Hi guys, thanks for coming to my channel. I'm down here with another interview, and today I am interviewing Sher from Love Island season 2. She was one of the Casa More girls. She is a baddie and she came through and got in. She was in the villa. So say what's up, Sher.
Hi, how are you guys?
So today we're gonna get a chance to hear about her experience in the villa, as well as just get a chance to know her better. Because yeah, like sometimes in the shows, like you only get an hour of 24 hours in the day. So you don't, and you're splitting it up among so many different islanders that you don't even get the chance to fully understand people or meet people, especially if they come later in the game. So let's get to meet her, guys. So the first question that I would like to ask is, how would you describe your time in the villa?
Honestly, I think my time in the villa went pretty great. I'm happy you mentioned the whole it's 24 hours out of the day and you only see like an hour or two from the whole day of shooting. So I can definitely say they didn't get to see enough of like how my time in the villa went. I think it went great. I honestly have nothing bad to say. I got super close to everyone really, really quickly. I had a great time. And I was just kind of going with the flow. I was just trying to find love. I mean, unfortunately, it didn't really work out too well, but I had a great time. I loved it.
Hey, now, like, do you think you had a fair chance in finding love, being a Casa More girl, and then even like when you went back into the villa?
I mean, for sure, obviously, I think my time in the villa was very, very short. But I also think the way I entered was the best way possible, just because I did watch a couple of the episodes before going in, and everything did get a pretty like at a standstill.
Mhm.
So I think Casa Amor was a perfect opportunity to get a real chance to talk to everyone, get to know everyone without having other people around. So I
Mm.
definitely wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I feel like I had a very, very fair chance within Casa Amor and within the villa.
Okay. Now, like, while in there, do you think like it? Okay, like when you came in, or when your first the video dropped, we were like, oh shoot. Even like when the pictures dropped of the people like coming in, it was like, oh snap, she's gonna be a problem. And so like when you got in, we like no, literally everybody was just like, oh snap, this is about to be very interesting. So when you came in, like a lot of the time, the camera time and during Casa More, we were expecting to see like more of you, like people gunning at you left and right. So like, would you think like your experience in the Casa More like reflects your experiences in your day-to-day life? Because you more so were like on a standstill, kind of chill in the background, um while like in the villa it was aggressive, like an aggressive, like, oh, we getting these guys, but you were real chill, laid back. So like how's your normal day-to-day interactions with like guys, and was
Well,
it like that?
I actually haven't really seen the episodes or like anything. I've seen bits and pieces. So
Mhm.
I don't know exactly what was shown of me. I don't know how it was portrayed because at the end of the day, they show what they want to show and like it's only such a small snippet of it. So like people aren't gonna know how you really are. Casa Amor, I mean, from my experience, definitely like yes, I love to have a good time. I
Mhm.
am a very fun person. I'm very, very outgoing. Um, Maybe not as crazy as Casa Amor was. I don't really know what was shown, but Casa Amor was like a lot. I'm usually very chill, very laid back. I like to have my fun, but I'm like a good mixture of both.
Okay. Bet. So like, is there anybody in the house, when you got back, that you had a connection with, that they never, you feel like could have gotten more time? I know you didn't see the show, but like you feel probably didn't get highlighted.
Um, that's a good question. I mean, I know like me and Aaron had a couple conversations. I don't really know if they were aired. Definitely if we had more time in the villa, I would have tried to like talk to him a little more and see how like that was. But other than that, I feel like everything went as good as it possibly could have.
Right. And then like when you came in, I remember the line, if they were like, so the guys people were interested in, you were interested in Johnny. And we were all like, oh snap. That's too like not even a problem in the fact that like anything negative was gonna happen. It was, she looked good. this is about to be an issue. So what, but we didn't see that, like, there was interactions. They didn't really show any interactions between you and him or anything like that. So, like, whatever happened, was it like a fallback situation, or did you guys ever even speak at all? Because they never even showed, like, a hello, hi.
Yeah, no, it's funny because yes, going into the villa, I was like, I have my eye on Johnny. I don't even know, but I know I did mention him in my video too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As soon as I saw him, nothing bad with Johnny. I think he's a great guy, like friend wise. But I'm a very big energy person, and I just pay attention to body language. I pay attention to what is said about other things, and like just a lot of different things. And when I met him initially, like face to face, I just didn't see the attraction that I initially had there at all. So I just didn't explore it. Okay. I didn't like, we would talk like as a group, but I would never pull him aside to have a chat. It was kind of just like I thought I liked him. I thought I wanted to explore that. But as soon as I saw him, I was like, never mind. This is just not it.
But at least you be listening to your intuition. That's what's up.
Girl, no, my intuition is like everything to me. Like if I feel even a weird like gut feeling, I just know it's not gonna work out. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it.
Nah, you're good. You're better than me. I'll be like, am I paranoid? Yeah, you're paranoid. And then to find out you were right the whole time, you're like,
And that's what I'm saying, because usually I ignore it and then it bites me in the ass and I'm like, I should have listened.
No, seriously, no. I'm working on that right now. I'm working on that.
Once you start listening to your gut, I promise you everything's just gonna come full circle.
I'm gonna take that with me for real. Now, are there any moments you feel like you wish were showed in the house? Since you haven't seen the show, but is there anything particular you're like, this, I hope you guys saw this, or, you know?
Well, I guess based off of the tweets, Jaleb Hive was coming after me. So I wish they would have kind of shown not only my friendship with Justine more, but just my friendship with all the girls. I feel like, what people are saying on Twitter is like, they didn't show her like being friends with anyone. It kind of like seemed like I was like a stuck up bitch. I don't know what I was like stuck up and like by myself and stuff, but I wasn't. I actually was always with the girls and I got along with everyone. And after that day that me and Justine had the conversation, like everything was good. Like I never went after Caleb. Like none of that happened. I'm a Jaleb fan. Like I even voted for them, So like I just feel like they made it seem like I was kind of always trying to slide myself in there, but that was not the case at all. I was friends with everyone. I feel like this season, especially, like we had such a really good group of people. I don't think anyone really had any serious issues.
Okay. See, guys, like everything was copacetic. It was good. Like that's the thing I think sometimes is that, especially on social media, and there's people who will never meet you in their life, but it's like a lot of opinions, and people are open to have their opinion, but there's strong opinions, those opinionated opinions, really, like you don't even know what's going on to make commentary on that. And I think to some degree, they don't understand how it can be hurtful, and sometimes it's not even hurtful, it's just annoying, because it's like, you don't know me, you don't know this situation. Honestly, what are you talking about? Or who do you think you're talking to?
Girl. Okay, well, honestly, like they were kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, when I got out of the villa, literally the same day I got eliminated, like stuff happened in my family. So I was like trying to stay away from social media. But then like when I was sad or something, I would go on it. And my mom was like, don't go on it. Like the hate tweets are gonna like make you upset. And I was like, what? No, this is what I'm going on it for. They're funny. They get creative. So like I kind of got like a good kick out of it. It was funny, but I do understand. I was like, y'all don't even know me. You guys don't know what was going on in the villa. They only show an hour out of 24. Like, but it is what it is. People from the other side of the screen are gonna judge off of what they see, and that's all they have. They don't have the background information that we do.
Right. And low key, I had the thought a couple weeks ago, but you have those internal dialogue moments. You're like, did I just give myself a lesson? And with that, and I realized through social media, period, and especially being in a public eye or like on television, things of that nature, and just an everyday conversation, you start to realize people have conversations to confirm what they like, not all the time, but a lot of times people have conversations to confirm what they already think they know, not even to truly understand people, like in a lot of conversations. So it's more so I'm waiting to hear what you say to prove the evidence of the conclusion I already jumped to, not even to hear exactly what's going on. And I think a perfect example of that could be, and I even spoke with Mercedes about that, but I said a perfect example would be when people were making all these commentaries about her. And I remember specifically, she sat on the bed and she was like, I'm not messing with, like, I don't mess with guys like that. Like, I'm very, to myself, and I'm very cautious about that. But then after she made like a flirty joke towards Carrington right after. And I was like, in that moment I watched and I was like, wow, she just told us something about herself, of who she is and what she stands for. However, I bet you people are watching, or there's going to be people out there who's like, see, I told you she's this, she's that, because they didn't listen to everything that she was saying overall. They were just waiting for that sentence. Or wait, yeah, that one thing to prove what they think they already know. So it's just being conscious of that.
Because literally when I got back, obviously my best friend, she was the only one that actually knew because she lives with me. So she had to know. She was like, where are you going for a couple weeks? Like, what? So she would watch it and she told me, she was like, honestly, it's just so crazy reading everything on the internet because like, you're not like that. Like, you're not a homewrecker. Like you don't really, you're very picky with the guys you talk to. I'm like, I don't know. It's just, again, they only see such a short snippet. They don't see the whole thing. So my friends were just like, girl, this is so weird to see you on TV like this because it's not how you are.
Right. At all. People don't know. Now, like with that and things like people don't know, with we see towards the end that you get coupled up with Jalen. How was that? Because visually, y'all looked really cute together. I'm not even gonna hold you. I wasn't happy with him during that time, but I was like, yo, they look cute together. So how was that? Like you speaking to him, because they did show you guys having like a conversation, and we didn't get to see how much of a connection fully was built, but was there connection in that, like that you were excited to explore when the recoupling happened, or before before everything fell apart?
Yeah, so I mean, with that recoupling specifically, it was kind of weird for me just because, I mean, again, I don't know what they showed, but like it happened to me again in Casa Amor where I was kind of stuck between two people and I was like, I think both are great, but it's not my decision at this point, it's theirs. So like, I'm excited to explore whichever way because I feel like it is okay to be interested in more than one person. And, obviously I'm not here like playing people, leading people on, but when you're initially first talking to people, it's normal to have an initial attraction to multiple people, especially when you know them kind of in the same level, because everyone has something different to offer. So with that recoupling, it was kind of the same thing where I would talk to Jalen. I had really good conversations with Jalen. I also had really good conversations with Aaron, but in that recoupling, it was kind of like the way they decided, which was kind of weird to hear, but they decided like whichever one gets to you first, kind of like whoever gets to me first, they're gonna pick.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's a little weird, but like I guess yeah, I mean, we did have a good connection, but we were only coupled up for those 24 hours and then we got eliminated. So like we talked, we were able to get to know each other, but not as much as we would have liked to. And then also like me leaving the villa, finding out what happened, the first thing that was on my mind was not exploring anything romantically. I just went through like something super big with my family. So I was like, maybe I'm just gonna put this on hold.
Right. Understandable. Now,
but Jalen's a great guy.
Like, and overall, who would you say is your favorite person from the villa?
Guys?
All the people.
And romantically or like normal? Oh, favorite person? Girl, I can't do that. I got along with so many people. Kirsten, my girl, she's with me right now getting ready. Laurel, also my girl. I love Justine, love Sally. Guys, Carrington is freaking hilarious. Calvin, although we didn't work out, I did tell him the same thing. Like friend-wise, I think he's amazing. He has a great personality. People don't see that enough. Mercedes, my Casa Amor girls, I love them so much. Like I just got so close to everyone. It was weird. I was not expecting that at all.
That's what's up. What'd you call it now? is there anybody that you looked forward to meeting in the villa and didn't get the chance to, like whether they're a person that came and left or anything, like if you had a choice of like everybody, like is anybody that you really like, yo, what's good?
I kind of wish I would have gotten to meet everyone. I feel like I wish we were all just put into a room and just like mingle. Because there was a lot of people that kind of just got in and left so quickly that you know, you don't know anything about. Like, even people from before I got in, like Caitlin, Trey, Jeremiah, like the girls that walked in last, I didn't get to meet them either.
Yeah.
So everyone seems great, you know?
Yeah, like definitely. I wonder if CBS is gonna do, but also with COVID and everything happening, I don't know what they're gonna do about the whole reunion, because we did do a reunion our season, so
Oh,
they might
wow.
give you guys a reunion. I hope they don't do no web
Oh, I
TV
really want
reunion.
to do one.
Huh?
That's like a dream of mine. I really want to do a reunion. I'm like, I want to see everyone.
Yeah, they did a reunion. And I remember our year, since we didn't have like a Love Island before ours, since we're the season 1 of USA, we had people from like Big Brother and stuff like that come. So I feel like it'd be interesting for you guys to have a season, like your season 2 reunion, because I think that would make then sense for everyone from like even season 1 cast to like pop up and be like, hey, since we would be like the good reunion people to be around, I guess.
Of course. No, what? Since we've been here in LA, we've been trying to meet up with everyone. We met up with George, with Yemen. Like, we've just been talking to everyone and stuff. You guys are all great. It's so crazy how, like, much you all reached out. Because I was like, I was not expecting that at all.
Oh, we're happy you guys are very like receptive too. Like, what's up, y'all? I mean, everyone's so sweet back. Like, oh snap, everybody's so sweet. Now, is there any guy, if you've seen Love Island 1, is there any guy from season 1 that like you'd be like, I want to couple up with that guy?
You guys had a really good lineup.
Really? I know our lineup was good. I thought y'all lineup was like lit.
What? See, I guess because we're in this season. I mean, I love everyone from season 2, but also like, I don't know. That's hard. I feel like you guys had a really good group. I honestly, so I didn't know anything about Love Island at all when I was reached out to. I did look up the cast list from season 1. That was like the only thing I did look up. The 2 that jumped out to me initially were George and Eric.
Yeah.
I was like, but everyone was attractive from season 1, honestly. You guys did, like, they did really good with season 1.
Yeah, thanks. And the guys, they did look good.
I'm like, girl, how'd you feel being in there?
I was cool. I'm not gonna hold you though. Season 2, when I seen the season 2 cast, I was like, wait, hold on. Like, no, when the thing dropped, I was like, like, Ben, wait, this is not. Literally, I was like, this is what I had asked for. What happened?
What? So I'm like used to dating older. So when I walked in, I was like, where the 30-year-olds at? Like, what's going on? 22. Yeah. That was a little hard for me, but
I was in my age bracket. So that's the thing too. Interesting enough, I'm more like, I was just out of college. So like, you're used to like being people in your age bracket. So I was like, okay, these young, little tenderonis. Okay.
Tenderonis.
I like it. That's how
I could.
But maybe I do need to like step out of that zone for a little bit.
Step out of that zone. You'll never go back. I promise.
No cap. I feel like if that happens for real, I'm not going back.
You're not. I thought I would, but you're not.
The treatment is just different.
It's so different. The maturity, the treatment, the mindset, all of it.
I might have to take that trip. So overall, do you feel like you were accurately? Do you feel that you were accurately portrayed in the villa?
I haven't watched it, but based off what my friends are telling me, no.
Okay, so with that,
I don't think necessarily portrayed badly, just because everyone's gonna get hate all the time, and honestly, hate does not faze me whatsoever. But I just think, I don't know. People were saying that I'm like emotionless and boring. I'm just very chill, but I'm definitely not boring. I will say that. I'm a great ass time. I think I'm pretty fucking cool. But
Hey,
not like, I don't think I'm like boring, you know?
now, like, with that being said, like, describe yourself. If you could just like put a not even a bio, but like share in a package and sell it. Like, wow, this is who Cher is. How would you describe yourself?
Definitely love to have a good time. I'm very chill, very laid back. I am a ride or die. If you're my friend, if you're even my acquaintance and you ask me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm always there for everyone.
Hey,
Um, I'm confident, but I'm not cocky. I definitely humble myself down. I know I'm not the last Coke in the fridge. Like I'm very, very well aware, you know? I'm definitely not cocky. Love I'm very friendly. I love making friends. But I'm also very chill. Like I know there was a scene where I was like, I'm not here to make friends just because that's not what you go to Love Island for. But I'm very happy I did walk out with the friendships I
right.
did. Everyone's amazing. But yeah, I just like doing a little bit of everything. Sports, huge foodie. I don't know what else to say.
Hey. Now, what are 3 things about you that we wouldn't guess?
How much I love food.
Mm.
My love for food is ridiculous. I can eat literally so much. I think yesterday everyone was confused because they were like, "Girl," and I was like, "I want to eat everything." What else? I guess that I'm like pretty athletic. I've played sports growing up my whole life.
What sport?
I did softball, weightlifting, flag football. I think
Hey.
that's it. Yeah, I was a huge sports person. Third thing that people wouldn't know about me. I'm pretty dorky. I'm like a weirdo. I'm like dorky and clumsy, but
So
it's in a fun way.
just fall over.
Girl, I'm always getting hurt. You
You
should see.
the back of your
Well,
heel.
huh?
You ever walked and like the back of your heel like touch like I don't know the back of your foot touches the shoe and then you just drop.
Always happening to me. And in the villa, I was always burning myself. I was
Oh.
curling my hair every day, and I literally have like here, my neck, my forehead. I was like all beat up, and people are like, "What's going on with you?" And I'm like, "I'm just clumsy. I'm always getting hurt."
And then with that like who or what I think would you say is the most important thing to you?
Well, for me, it's love, and not in the sense of like just relationships, just kind of love as a whole and like passion. Like you have to be surrounded by people you love, your family, your friends. You have to love things you do. You have to do things you love at all times to be happy. So I feel like that is one of the most important things in life. Actually, John Legend, yeah, gave a speech to like it was like a college graduation about love, and I watched it in high school, and that like stuck with me forever.
Wow. No, I didn't see that interview, but no, I agree with it. Even it's frustrating at times to like for me when I like because I really do believe that, and it gets frustrating at times because you're like having so much love and having a big heart and being so like, but like truly love makes life worth living. It does.
Exactly. I think love is the
It really
most important thing. It really is because imagine if you're not surrounded by people you love and if there's nothing that you love to do, then what are you doing? You're kind of just living to live.
yeah.
There's no
Love gives it meaning.
exactly. It gives everything meaning.
Now like right now you're out and about right now, but you're from Miami. So if you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Especially like with the travel ban off, all that, like where would you go?
Greece. I don't know what it is. Growing up, I've always loved Greece. I've always wanted to go. That is like my dream vacation. I have yet to go, but I am dying to go there. I also even work at like a Greek restaurant, so it's just
Hey,
crazy. I love Mediterranean food, like all about it. I can't wait to go. I will be there.
let's manifest it for 2021. Hopefully things clear up and opens up and you'll be out in Greece. I think another
Yeah, no
break
problem.
song. I want to Greece, yeah. Soon.
Uh,
Now, how did your family feel about you going on Love Island, like the dating show, and they're looking like, oh.
Well, my mom was surprised just because when it comes to my dating life, one, I am very, very private about my dating life. I love social media. I'll post anything. I'm very open about everything, but with my friends, my dating life, I always keep it to a very minimum. Also, the whole I like dating older guys, my mom was like, what are you doing? Like, what? You're not gonna find anyone here. And I was like, you don't know. It's gonna be like a different experience. So I mean, she got excited for me. My mom always just wants what's best for me, and she liked that I was trying something new and out of my comfort zone. My dad was excited. He just didn't want to watch it. He was like, I'm not gonna watch you doing crazy shit on TV.
The male family members are like, I don't like.
Yeah, I was like, please don't watch it, Dad. It's okay.
Literally, I remember when I came home, like from getting off the villa, and I walked through the door. I'm already sad. And then, like, as soon as I come in, like, one of my male family members, they looked at me and they were just like, you know, they didn't have to show you guys, like, laying in a bed. I just didn't like it. You were laying in a bed. And I'm like, yo, I'm already dealing with something right now. Can we talk about this later? But no, I know you don't like it.
No, my dad actually made a comment because I guess, like, my sister was obviously watching it, and I don't know, I kissed someone or I did something. I don't know who or what was shown, but my sister was like, we saw you straddle someone on national television, and my dad was like, yeah. I was like, no. It's okay. I was like, what do you expect me to be doing?
Right. You're like, it's not even what you thought it was. Like, what you saw, as you saw it, but it wasn't even in that way. It wasn't even
it was a challenge.
Yeah, that's the challenge is like we needed to win. I wanted, like, you see, I needed that ice cream party. Like the ice cream party. Yes, I really wanted an ice cream party. That's what it was.
2 glasses of wine tonight. I'm sorry. I had to.
I was just, it's something that just happened. Now, a question I know a lot of my subscribers, a lot of people would like to know is, what is your workout routine or what? Because the body is slamming, especially if you talk about stuff, you going in with the foods, then screw it. What foods are you eating?
Oh no, I eat like shit. Me and Kirsten were just talking about it. We had McDonald's at like 2 a.m. Like we eat like shit. Working out, I just try to work out as much as I can every day, just because I know how badly I eat. And again, living somewhere like Miami where everything's image based, you know that you can't let yourself go. I don't have a specific routine. I kind of just do whatever I feel like doing that day. I mostly do legs and core. I don't really do arms because my arms get really big and my back gets really big really fast because of weightlifting from back then. But yeah, I just do whatever workout I feel like doing. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a routine.
Good, and it's looking good. You doing the damn thing. You really are.
Not anymore. The villa, I gained like 10 pounds. I was like, wait.
Nah, that villa. I wonder, like, how was the food?
It was good.
Okay.
The villa food was good.
All right. Yeah, because I know when we were in Fiji, they had this like thing, wahoo fish. My heart, like, it was so good. I couldn't stop eating it. But like, I don't know. I didn't mind the weight gain from the villa because a lot of my weight goes to like my hips and butt. So I was like, can I get some food, please? I was just like,
can I eat again?
Like, can I get another plate of that? But it was good. I feel like they hold people down in terms of like the catering. It's pretty good. Now, oh, I think it's frozen. Hey guys, I'm back. I had a little technical difficulty, but took care of that. So let's get back into the interview. And my last question, because you're fun. You say you fun?
I am fun.
I'm
fun.
All right.
I got fun.
All right, bet. What's a party trick you got?
A party trick?
Yeah.
I can outdrink most guys. Like,
for real.
I can definitely shotgun a beer in like 5 seconds, maybe 3 if I'm working real hard.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No lie.
College, girl.
No, actually. In college, let's just say one of my first experience of college drinking, I had 3 beers and blacked out.
Girl.
No, actually, that should be a story time. Maybe I'll make that a story time. But it would, to this day, the whole night, the whole night's adventure, basically happened off of 3 beers in the matter of 15 minutes, 20 minutes, if that.
I'm dead.
So
yeah, no, I'm like a heavyweight now, so it takes a lot. Like, it's a little expensive for me to get drunk.
For real?
I can drink a lot. Yeah, no, I can drink.
My thing about college, everybody used to laugh, but they were like, I was the, all right, 2.5 shots to go party. And if I'm really trying to have a strong night, like 3 shots. And I'm done, like, leave me alone after that.
See, that was my struggle in the villa, because I was like, 2 glasses of wine, that's not even going to tickle me. What am I supposed to do?
One thing of wine, I was like, oh, you kind of cute. I was like, oh, you're cute. I was going to be good, but
I never realized how cute you were.
You got a little eyebrow arch. I kind of like it. But it was, yeah, I'm pretty light.
That's we got a party.
We do. You will see though. I will have my little 2, and I'll be like, all right, you got this. And I keep it going. Be like, you next. No. Like your cup looking a little empty. No, it's exactly
it's fine.
where it needs to be. I promise.
I'm like a yes. I'll say yes to everything. They're like, shot of whiskey, yeah. Shot of tequila, yeah. Vodka, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Let's do it.
You just see me sit there like, help me. I can't. But no, we definitely gotta hang out. Let me know when you're in the East Coast. Or I'll let you know if I'm ever like out in Miami or
Miami.
But yeah, because I don't really have too many friends out in different areas. Like a lot of my friends are like more East Coast based. Some of them are in the West Coast.
Well, now you know.
So now I know. I got Miami out there. Actually, I do have another friend that's out in Miami because I want her to watch this and be like, girl, what you mean? So I do. But yeah, that was dope. And it was, so first I just want to say, thank you for coming up here. I enjoyed talking with you. I enjoyed learning more about you. You're really cool. You're really dope. And even just hearing like your thoughts about life and things of that nature is like really dope. And I wish like they showed that more in the villa. However, they didn't. But still, you're here, so we get to learn about it anyway. And just thank you for taking out the time to be up here on my platform. I'm really happy to have you up here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy we got to talk. I'm so happy I got to know you better because we've messaged here and there, but it's nice to like see you face to face and interact. I definitely can't wait till we hang out, girl. I know we are going to have a great time.
Definitely. And then also, just a good question. I asked you about the workout routine. Before we go, what is your go-to, like a beauty like a necessity? If you can walk out the house with only 3 items in your pocket, what would it be?
Concealer, my eyebrow fillers, and blush. That's like my shit.
On the same
eyebrows always have to be on point. Concealer, the bags under my eyes, gotta do it. Oh, yeah. Blush, give me some color.
The blush low-key can kind of act like a contour. So you got like a natural like contour off of just, we on the same page.
Best blush ever, Milani. I use all Milani products, drugstore, and they are amazing. The blush is my favorite thing ever.
All right, I'm gonna check out that. I had a lipstick from them before that was just really intense. It worked. So I'm gonna try
my
out
everyday Milani.
Let me see.
Matte Beauty.
What color?
That's my everyday color. Huh?
What color is that?
Matte Beauty.
Matte Beauty. Is it like a nude, like a teddy?
Yeah.
Okay, Matte Beauty, and that's the color.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna check it out because I'm looking for a new like nude for this whole thing.
Yeah, no, that's my everyday. I wear it every single day.
All right, that was my shit. Thank you. Still looking out. So thank you again for being up here, you guys. I'm gonna tag her Instagram information here and also in the description box. So it should be like somewhere around here. And please go check out her Instagram. She has some bomb pictures. Show her love. And just get to know her better, interact with her, because she's a really dope person, and she's gonna be on that Instagram wave, interacting and talking back with y'all. So
I will.
So thank you again for coming up here, and I would say this is it. However, before I go, I always like to do a peace out, like a handshake with my subscribers. So I'm gonna teach you the handshake. All right.
Okay.
Not one of those. It's one of the. It's kind of like a little TikTok vibe, but it's okay. Right. A little. Hey.
I'm like, I ain't on TikTok.
Renegade. No. But so it's gonna go. Talk to you.
Talk to you
Later. Put your guns up.
later.
Talk to you later. Bye. And then open them for the peace. Peace out. Okay. So
Talk to you
later.
later.
Bye. And just tilt.
Bye.
Yeah. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Talk to you later. Bye. All right. Peace out, guys.
Bye.